Hi everyone, welcome back to Solo Traveller. So I've just spent 3 beautiful days here in gorgeous Venice. If you'd like to see those videos, please do click back on the channel. But right now, I'm on this train heading out of Santa Lucia train station, passing through Venice Monastery to a new destination, which is Innsbruck in Austria. Journey time is only about 4.5 hours. So I'll spare you the train journey and I'll see you right there. Alright, so welcome to Innsbruck in Austria. Now this is my hotel, the boutique Bergisel Hotel, hope I said that correctly. But I just want to show you my room real quick. Now it's not cheap, it's £171 through booking.com per night. But what you do pay out, you get back in quality. Being decked out with different types of wood from the ceiling right to the floor, including furnishings as well. It was a real pleasure to come back here each night to just chill out and relax and look at the shower and bath unit completely decked out in marble. The food was great too. So we're just heading toward the evening, and right there in front of you, you can see the city tower. We'll be heading up there tomorrow. As for today, not much else I can do really. Good morning and welcome to the first full day here in Innsbruck. Now just to the left of us is a very popular street, the main street in fact, called Maria Theresienstraße. And just on the building here we can see a painting of the lady herself. Now this part of Innsbruck is known as Altstadt or Old Town, and you can see from the buildings that it's maintained its Baroque style character. Innsbruck became the capital of Old Tyrol in 1429, and in the 15th century the city became a centre of European politics and culture, as Emperor Maximilian I also resided in Innsbruck in the 1490s, and I must say the city certainly benefited from the Emperor's presence. On your first complete day of Innsbruck, one of the first places you should go is right there, the Tourist Information Office. Let's pop inside. Right, and I must say it's a very nice Tourist Information Office as well. And here you can find lots of useful information in the form of brochures, and some of the brochures actually help you to find different ways to explore the city on foot. Now I chose to go to the Swarovski factory. You can see the brochure just there. That'll be a bit later on. But I also bought a Innsbruck All Inclusive discount card for 48 hours. You can get them in 24 and 72. Now what you don't need it for is the golden roof just around the corner, built by Maximilian I to celebrate his wedding to Bianca Maria Storza. Now another popular attraction here in Innsbruck is the city tower. For almost 450 years, the guards used this tower to warn the citizens of fire and other dangers. Now with the Innsbruck card, you can actually get free entry into the tower. Do bear in mind though that there's over 133 steps leading to a 31-meter high viewing platform. So if you do have mobility issues, then perhaps this attraction is not suitable for you. But certainly at the top you'll be richly rewarded with stunning views of Bergisel, the medieval streets in Innsbruck, and also the Patschekofel mountain, the river inn and the Nordkette mountain range. Alright, so onward toward the third attraction for the day, which is the ski jump at Bergisel. But before we get there, I'd like to show you this, the Triumphal Arch, which is one of Innsbruck's most prominent sites. Now, it was built by order of Maria Theresa in the 18th century and reflects a tale of joy and sadness. You can see her face there, she's quite happy, and that's because her son Archduke Leopold actually got married. But several days into the celebrations, her husband and father of the groom passed away. And so this side of the arch reflects her deep sadness, and the whole city fell into great mourning. Now the arch itself stands at the end of Maria Theresian Street and thus marks the edge of the city centre. Alright, so just arriving now at the base of Bergisel. You can see that we've got a 10-minute walk to the top. It's a slight uphill walk, but it's not too bad. Wow, don't you just love these vistas? Look at that. Oh, absolutely amazing, amazing. Now, you may be surprised to know that Innsbruck has built up a name for itself as an Olympic city. For example, it is internationally renowned as a winter sports centre. It hosted the 1964 and 1976 Winter Olympics, as well as the 1984 and 1988 Winter Paralympics. Oops. There you go. Thank you. Danke. Thank you. Now the stadium, situated here on the historic Bergisel Hill, is not only open for tourists, but it also serves as a year-round training centre, featuring a ski jump with an artificial surface, and also a stadium which can seat more than 28,000 spectators. It is the most modern ski jump facility in the world. So as you get to the top, you can get a really lovely view of Innsbruck and the surrounding mountains. But if you just pop around the corner, you can take an elevator up to an even higher level. And from there, you can get an even more elevated view of Innsbruck and also see what the ski jumper sees as well. So the Innsbruck card also gets you free entry onto the Sightseer bus, which pretty much is like a hop-on, hop-off bus service, which takes you all around Innsbruck. And even on board the bus, you have headphones where you can listen to running commentary about Innsbruck and also the sights and attractions as well. Just passing the river in, we head to Marketplatz. At a place called Marketplatz, which is right here. Just have a look around. So it seems like they've got some kind of marathon on this weekend. So just over the bridge, just on the bridge, we come into one of the notable views of Innsbruck, which are these multicolored houses just there. Reminds me of Burana, really. Right, so for another attraction before the evening ends, I'm heading up to Crystal Wells, and it's bus 650 to Schwarz. Right, so I'm heading out to Swarovski Crystal Wells, which is the last attraction for the day. It's about 20 kilometers out of town, about 40 minutes by bus, but the ride was very pleasant. So you can see there's no queues. Time now is 5:30 and last entry is 6 o'clock. Alright, that's the entrance. I didn't know. So if you got an Innsbruck card, she said to go straight in. You don't have to actually queue up over there. Oh, I just go straight in. I didn't know that was the entrance. Could have gone straight in myself. These guys were getting tickets. But you can scan that for info and tickets, guys. Now, inside the museum, I didn't film everything. I didn't want to spoil it for you. But you do get treated to all that glitters and even a rare view of the original Michael Jackson's glove. This is the last full day of my stay here in Innsbruck, and I just want to finish my little tour on the Sightseer bus and try to use up the most of my Innsbruck card as much as possible. Now, with the Innsbruck card, you not only get free entry onto the Sightseer bus, but all buses in Innsbruck are free. So I decided to head out to Innsbruck Airport. As an avid aviation enthusiast, this was a must visit for me. And also it's a good place if you have children that are into aircraft, or if you yourself are into aircraft, then I would definitely recommend this visit. So just towards the northeastern part of Innsbruck, we arrive at Hofgarten, which is a lovely park/gardens where you can come to chill out, relax and enjoy beautiful nature. Now, I didn't explore the length and breadth of this garden, but it does contain a children's playground, a pond with a romantic willow tree, a music pavilion for venues and concerts, 2 giant-sized chessboards, can you believe it, on the ground next to the music pavilion, and chess tables, which is hugely popular with the locals. Alright, so if you're heading to the mountains, then this space-age looking structure is where you'd go. This is Hungerburg Barn, or just Congress Station for short. Now, once again, if you have the Innsbruck card, then there's no need to queue up at the kiosk. Just scan your barcode and off you go. Right, so these trains are driver operated, so if you need any assistance, then please do contact the driver. He'll be glad to help. So on our journey up, we cross over the River Inn, which is 317 miles or 510 kilometers long. Now, it rises in Lake Lugano in Switzerland and flows northeast across western Austria and southern Germany. A short distance downstream, it forms part of the Austro-German border, where it joins with the Danube at Passau in Germany. So once you get off the train, just proceed up a short flight of stairs, and just around the corner you'll be treated to the most amazing and spectacular view of Innsbruck. And if you want to get a more closer, zoomed in view of Innsbruck, then don't forget to use the free binocular service. If you don't have a fear of heights and would like to go up even further, then just take the Nordkette cable car service. Now with the Innsbruck card, you guessed it, once again you got free entry. So just queue up here, scan your barcode and you're in for a free ride. Now the cable car service from Hungerburg Bahn operates Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday and holidays from 7:15 in the morning to 19:15. The journey is not that long, just a few minutes and you'll be at the top and then back down. And if you'd like to grab a bite to eat, then you'll find the Alpina restaurant here on site. There's also a bus service as well, so if you'd like to take a different way down with different views, then you can always take the bus. So that about wraps up my very brief tour of Innsbruck. I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly did enjoy Innsbruck. Next I'm off to Munich in Germany, and that will end the series of videos of my August 2023 railway tour. If you did enjoy the video, please do give it a like. Please also do consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll leave you with a night view of City Tower. See you again in the next one.